Disclaimer, I don't own anything in this video. All links will be down in the description down below. Go support the team, yada yada yada. Let's get into it, because this is a special episode. I'ma do this shit until they murder me. Ladies and gentlemen, the legacy matchup to end all legacy matchup. A matchup that's been on everyone's mind ever since the inception of this series. Behold, Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer. This episode has been long awaited, and today we shall see if it lives up to the hype, or it will die out with the rest. Let's get into it, shall we? Colex fans, your time has finally come. The wait is over. It's time for the party to start.
Cole McGrath, the patron saint of Infomus.
Alex
Yes.
Mercer, the Blacklight Virus
Indeed.
prototype from Prototype. That's right, champions. You voted for it, so we're finally doing it. Long after these characters were ever relevant.
I mean, to be fair, this has been a matchup ever since the show's inception. So of course I were gonna choose that. What the fuck did you expect? Hope you lived up to the hype, though. Let's see.
Oh, hey, look what I found in the trash. An
What?
old script we wrote for this very matchup way
What?
back in 2013.
Wait, we haven't emptied our trash in 10 years?
What the
He's
fuck?
Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, anyways.
With great power comes great responsibility. Tobey Maguire's not the only superhero who's had to learn that lesson.
Faceplant!
He's just your average delivery boy in Empire City. Until one day he opened a package that exploded in his face.
This was the Ray Sphere.
Exploded in his face, and the entire city went to shit. Thanks, Cole.
A device that, upon erupting, destroyed much of the city and tore through Cole at the atomic level.
Killing him
Oof.
instantly. Nah, actually, he scooped up some superpowers. Cool, zippity-zappity superpowers.
Zip zap.
More specifically, Cole became a conduit, one of many beings who were granted supernatural abilities from the Ray Sphere explosion.
Which
Why?
also turned Empire City into a godforsaken hellscape. This
A godforsaken hellscape, eh? 27 years old. Alright, that's fine. Electric Man, alright. Read Bram Stoker's Dracula like all the kids. What the fuck? Quit college to piss his parents. What the fuck, Cole?
world needed a hero, or at least an anti-hero willing to clean up the mess he sort of
Oh
technically
my god,
made.
what the
Cole
fuck,
put his
man?
powers to the test, battling rogue superpowered conduits, including the mastermind behind the blast, Kessler.
Kessler.
None of Cole's powers are as sick nasty as his parkour skills, but his
Parkour!
ability to manipulate electricity is pretty sweet too.
Cole
Yeah.
controls electromagnetic energy.
Zip zap.
Not only can he generate a smorgasbord of powerful lightning attacks,
Was that an Infamous movie? Yeah, it looks like it's an Infamous
he
movie.
can also manipulate thermal, kinetic, and gravitational energies.
Oh, no, we'll receive that
Electromagnetism
shit,
is pretty
Dot.
broad, after all. This includes his radar pulse, which detects the bioelectricity inside organisms, even if they're hidden or transformed.
And for good measure,
Seriously?
he got to add some ice powers to his kit. He can throw ice grenades, shoot
So he has electrokinesis and cryokinesis. Huh. I don't know what to say about that.
ice spikes and let out some epic ice farts.
Why? Why? Why?
He can levitate like Electric Iron Man, grind on rails like
Alright.
Shadow the Hedgehog, read your mind like Goku's Muffin Button, charge up with extra karmic energy.
Did this guy say Goku's muffin button?
energy, also like Shadow the Hedgehog, and generate force fields like
Shadow the Hedgehog.
But these aren't just force fields. They literally convert any matter they touch into energy that Cole absorbs. That's insane.
How's that?
Are you familiar with a little equation
How
called
insane?
E equals mc squared?
No.
Oh, well, it defines the mathematical relationship
Seriously?
between matter and energy. Essentially, how much energy any given mass contains.
Okay, the largest mass object Cole
then?
absorbs is a 343-gram helicopter chain gun round.
Perfectly converting matter to energy is technically impossible, but hey, this is a video game. The mass contained in that bullet, when multiplied by the speed of light squared, would release an energy
It's called video game logic, Wiz.
equivalent to over 7 megatons of TNT. This means Cole's energy output is basically fueled by a nuclear reactor.
Oh, so he's like a living super bomb. Oh,
A nuclear reactor, eh? I would dread that.
he's ready to go off. Sounds like my first ex-wife.
Should he somehow run low
Sounds
on
like my
energy, he
first
can drain
ex-wife.
from nearby appliances to recharge. He's even learned to drain the bioelectricity from people, like this.
Oof.
Yikes.
Cole can focus his electricity through his amp, a giant tuning fork which lets him ring around the Rosia to death. Or he can just make lightsabers out of his hands. That's cool too. And because he follows Pokemon
guess.
rules, Cole's extra resistant to electric attacks.
I mean, makes
These
sense,
powers,
I
Cole
guess.
chewed through Kessler's forces, including Sasha, whose black tar powers
Sasha.
could infect and control minds.
That
And he
chick.
eventually faced down that son of a bitch himself and pwned his ass, despite Kessler having his exact same powers. Coincidence?
I don't know.
Turns out the architect of Cole's misery was himself from an alternate future timeline.
You serious?
Manipulating events from the shadows to ensure this version of Cole became a better hero than Kessler ever was.
What?
Yeah, you see, Cole's superpowers are molded through his actions, increasing in power and utility based on how good or evil he acts.
What the
Naturally, as a
fuck?
good person, Cole shaped his powers to be more focused to target the bad guys. That's pussy shit! Evil Cole is way more awesome, sus! He
What?
blows everything up! Collateral damage? Who cares?
Boomstick. You might want to explain what the fuck this is. Shit.
He can control fire! Well, that just happened. Who wrote this shit?
I should be asking you, mate.
The point is, Kessler's whole plan was meant to prevent the apocalypse, which would appear in the form of the Beast, a conduit of unimaginable power.
Cole is
Okay.
strong enough to create massive thunderstorms, fast enough to route electricity moving at 90% the speed of light, and
Okay.
maybe thanks to Kessler, tough enough to take on the Beast.
Which possessed
What?
the power of the ray sphere itself. It could
The
regenerate
what?
at an atomic level and eradicate all of Empire City in a single attack. Fortunately, after a grueling battle, Cole defeated the Beast once and for all.
Though ultimately, it wasn't Cole's power that made him a hero.
In order to stop a plague
What?
created by the ray sphere, Cole sacrificed his life,
Ooh.
eradicating the conduit genes and saving all of humanity.
Sure, he also killed thousands of conduits in the process, but hey, what's a few corpses when building a better tomorrow? This
I mean, the conduits weren't really good people, now were they?
trolley stops for no one.
Cole was remembered as a saint by the people of New Marais, as a hero by the friends he
Yeah.
left behind, and an inspiration to future generations.
Yeah.
A true testament to the responsibility of power.
I mean, to be fair, if an infamous character was going to be in Death Battle, it was Cole McGrath. There was no way around that. It was Cole McGrath. All right, it's time for Alex Mercer.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, we get
But
it.
not everybody's got an Uncle Ben to tell him that.
Alex Mercer woke up in hell.
Okay, I get what they were trying to do with here. They both try to take that old lesson with great power comes great responsibility and how it applies to both of these characters. With Cole, it's basically he had to learn that the same way like Spider-Man did. But with Alex Mercer, he had no one to teach him that. So let's see here.
Manhattan Island was gripped by the horrific Blacklight virus, transforming its citizens into terrifying monsters.
Alex had no memories. He was a man without a past, and maybe no future. But he did have one thing.
The Blacklight virus can rewrite your cells all the way down to your DNA.
Holy shit.
Somehow, it granted Alex incredible superhuman abilities.
Hold on, let's see here. Alexander J. Mercer, alright. Codename Zeus. Seriously? A killer, a monster, a terrorist, because he's just so edgy. Oh shit, I'm edgy. Fear me! Fear me, mortals!
He can infect anyone he touches with this virus, altering their biology at the molecular level in seconds, and giving him complete control over their actions.
So Alex pushed on, desperate to avenge himself and the city by finding whatever monster unleashed this nightmare, and eat them. Yeah, he can consume people to give himself a power boost. He's like Kirby, if Kirby listened to Linkin Park.
This extra biomass gives him superhuman strength, a greater metabolic rate, increased reaction times, and even a regenerative healing factor.
Because of course.
Alex is an ever-evolving super being, the ultimate being.
Oh, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, stop it with the Shadow the Hedgehog. We get it.
By consuming victims, Alex also receives all their memories and experiences, including Peter Randall, a 69-year-old man.
Okay, sorry about that. My microphone disconnected, so,
Man whose entire history Alex processed in just 11 seconds. Being able to condense
just 11
that much
seconds,
information
I
into
see.
that time frame means Alex can perceive events happening within 5 nanoseconds.
Which is about how long I was married to my second ex-wife.
But it's not, precognition.
Alex can shapeshift his body at will, creating disguises, increasing his muscle mass, and forming nearly unbreakable armor. And when he wants to kill someone, he can be
Okay, now that is truly edgy right there.
Nearly unbreakable
Right there.
And
right there. What is that? What the fuck is that? Yo, look, you can show torso. It's so thin. But if only I had a thin torso. But
when he wants to
bro, what's up with those thighs though? What the fuck?
Kill someone, he can become his own weapon, turning his limbs into claws and blades, or generating countless tendrils that give him unmatched control over his environment.
Isn't he like Carnage? They literally compare him to Carnage.
Like the air dash, the cannonball, the bullet dive drop, and the hunter dirt nap. Pretty sure that was my third ex-wife's boyfriend's stripper name.
Bruh.
And after consuming enough people, Alex reaches critical mass and can unleash his evil slop in powerful ultimate attacks.
Like the Tendril Barrage Devastator. Oh, it's beautiful.
Despite being seen as the world's most wanted terrorist, Alex
Fair
used
enough.
his powers to stop the spread of the virus and end the city's nuclear devastation.
It was then he learned the truth.
What?
He wasn't Alex Mercer at all.
He was the Blacklight virus itself, which absorbed the memories and likeness of the real Alex Mercer, who was not only dead, but actually responsible for all of this in the first place. To decipher this, I recreated the Blacklight virus myself.
Are you sure?
Why is it empty?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
So the man Alex was hunting
God
the
damn
whole
it,
time
Wiz.
was himself.
Like, Wiz, control your own experiments. What the fuck?
Dun, dun, dun.
That's right.
Dun, dun,
Turns out
dun.
Dr. Alex Mercer helped create the Blacklight virus, and when things didn't work out and he was about to die, he recklessly unleashed it upon the city.
What a
Idiot!
SOB. What he didn't know was that the virus would merge with his sentience and memories and become a new Alex. How? Why? Don't question it. It's a nothing burger.
Don't question it, it's a nothing burger. It's video game logic. It's called bullshit.
But is this massive viral material that calls itself Alex actually human in any meaningful way?
Unlikely.
Poor bastard sure tried to be. Too bad humans can be dicks, and everyone kept betraying him. Even
Humans
the
are
so-called
dicks.
love of his life, who shot him in the face. Whoa! Alex figured,
Hey,
love
look.
of his life. Who
Look at that face, though. No, she's not even doing it in self-defense. She's like, alright, I'm gonna shoot you now, honey. Bang.
shot him in the face. Whoa! So Alex figured,
Oh,
obviously, humanity had to go.
Not just go,
Of
but be
course.
made better. Whatever goodness remaining with this Alex was
What?
left behind as he plotted to unleash a second blacklight virus, recreating humanity
Of
into
course.
a super species in his own image. Great power became great terror.
Classic anime RPG villain stuff. And he was strong enough to do it. Alex can casually tear buildings apart,
Yeah, strong enough to do
supersonic
it.
tank shells, and even defeated the Supreme Hunter, who was tough enough to survive a nuclear
A Supreme Hunter?
blast that would have leveled Manhattan.
Based on the blast radius given in-game, that's 450 kilotons of TNT.
Speaking of nukes, Alex survived one. His healing factor
Really?
is off the chain. And after being blasted into paste, all he needed was the tiniest bit of himself to come back good as new.
His healing occurs
God.
at the cellular level, making him virtually impossible to kill so long as he keeps consuming.
Consume!
Take over the world and kill
Consume!
millions of people pissed off a certain James Heller, a dude who had just had enough of his fucking weird, fucking rambling shit.
I had enough of this bullshit, Alex!
Use the same virus powers to consume Alex once and for all.
Live by the Kirby symbiote, die by the Kirby symbiote. But was Alex just a virus after all? I mean,
Yeah.
what's more human than the urge to conquer the world, drive its species to the slaughter, consume its raw genetic resources, and crown yourself king? Maybe the day Alex Mercer died was the day he truly became human.
Wow, that was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe. To be fair, prototype is gun intense. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the fight shall begin.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's see it. Wait, what the fuck? Ah, mayday, mayday, we're falling down! Falling down like London Bridge.
I've still got room for dessert. Buddy, you are one sick freak.
Yes, and I like it that way. Dodge, weave, and grab your leg. Now come here! Baraka time! Yeah. The hell? Oh. Come on. Holy shit. Hey yo, yo, this is sweet. Hey, yeet. Yeah, stay there, mate. Yeet. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Come on, get him. Cool. The hell?
Nightmare. You don't know the half of it.
What the? Holy shit. Oh, fun. Yo. Yo. Oh. Is this it for
So
Cole?
much power, and yet you waste it on these vermin. You and I can change this world for the better.
This
The
is
only
good.
vermin I see here is you.
Oh. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit. Shit, holy shit.
You
Come on, Cole. Yes, Cole!
Good idea. This world sure isn't perfect, but it's a lot better without you in it, asshole.
Yes, sir! Cole wins!
Oh, now I know where that script was in the trash. I had to hear someone say awesome sauce.
Both opponents were incredibly versatile and deadly, and both could match each other's powers blow for blow.
They could each create weapons, amplify their strength, and fight at range.
But could Cole survive Alex's infection? Well, Alex would usually need to weaken an opponent to get that trick to work. Even then, the Ray Sphere incident that created Cole's powers in the first place ripped apart everyone else down to the atomic level, and the Beast's attacks were capable of the same thing. Considering the Blacklight virus only works down to molecular DNA, it's reasonable to say Cole would be able to resist it.
Sure, Alex could have potentially consumed Cole's biomass to give himself an edge,
Maybe.
but Cole could just do the same thing to Alex, absorbing his bioelectricity to power himself back up.
But nothing could challenge the gap in power. Everything Alex survived could simply not match Cole's force fields, and especially not the power of the Beast. The blast the Beast created actually had a much wider radius than the one the Supreme Hunter could survive. To compete with these foes, this means Cole was simply far more powerful than Alex.
Speaking of the Beast, Cole's ability to disintegrate it at the atomic level meant that even Alex's crazy molecular regeneration couldn't stand up to Cole's might.
Just like how Cole could overpower Kessler despite his resistance to electricity, or how he resisted Sasha's mind control powers, which were eerily similar to the Blacklight virus.
But I bet you're wondering, what if Alex fought evil Cole instead? Well, it'd be even worse, because that Cole took the Beast's power for himself. That's good night for Angry Virus Boy.
Alex was a versatile, deadly opponent, but Cole's counters, speed, and raw power.
What are you
gave
doing,
him the
Moveset?
edge.
Alex got the Cole shoulder, just like this stupid script.
The winner is Cole McGrath. Thanks for watching, and hey, are you a Death Battle member? We've got a ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our Champions Discord.
Alright. Next time is... Just want to point this out for the record. Nemesis Bloodreich is going to have a field day with this matchup. And second of all, Cole versus Alex is my new favorite episode now. Yep, 2 favorite episodes in a row. Holy shit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This is my new favorite episode, because goddamn it had me on the edge of my seat, and goddamn did it live up to the hype. 3D animation, kinda awkward, but the overall content of the episode, aside from jokes that I didn't think land, it was awesome. It was amazing. I love it. So yeah, Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer, get your ass up there because you're my new favorite episode of Season 10. The next time is Frieza versus Megatron. And, yeah. Probably gonna update my thumbnail because goddamn it's shit. But I don't know which version of Megatron they're gonna use here. But I mean, I think they're gonna use like a composite Megatron, like what they did with Optimus. I think. I don't know, but yeah, Cole versus Alex, new favorite episode. Frieza versus Megatron. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But anyways, that was my reaction to Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer. It was a banger. I hope you guys like this reaction. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Over 100 subs, and this is my... And I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary doing these types of content. So thank you all for the support, and thank you Death Battle for being a part of my life now. Jaden out.